Riding motorcycles is the ultimate expression of freedom. But freedom isn't always free.
It's paid for every day by the military, first responders, and the medical professionals who devote their lives to serving us and protecting our freedom.
These are the heroes that deserve to be honored.
Morning. What's the plan for
Morning
today?
there, sunshine.
Oh.
Of course you don't know what's going on. Actually, it's pretty cool. We're gonna do something pretty rad. Indian teamed up with Black Rifle Coffee. There's a local woman by the name of Katie Harrington. She's active duty military. She's a local nurse. We're gonna go head over to her house and we're gonna surprise her and tell her that she's gonna ride up front in Good Ride tomorrow. Well, what she doesn't know is that Indian is gonna build a custom chief for her. She rides a Scout, so she's just expecting to show up and ride with us. And then tomorrow morning, they're gonna present her with the bike right before the ride takes off.
Cool. They're gonna make us breakfast?
We'll figure something out, big guy.
I'm Katie Harrington. I'm a CW3 in the United States Army, and I work as a nurse tech in the Rapid City ER. I've been serving for 19 years, 12 of that was active duty. The last 7 I've been in the National Guard. I originally joined the military right after 9/11. I was in college and I watched the Twin Towers fall from my college classroom. And like so many people, I felt a desire to serve, and I ended up joining just a couple days later. The military has taken me many different places. I've done 6 combat deployments, 4 times to Iraq, twice to Afghanistan. I've also traveled through Africa and Europe and just had incredible chance to see the world and experience so many different cultures and people. Some of the toughest aspects is obviously being away from your family. My husband is military as well, and we've spent probably more time apart than we have together. The best part is the sense of service and the gratitude of the American people, the feeling that you have done something bigger than yourself, you've served something bigger than yourself, I think is just something you only get from the military specifically.
All right, remember, don't blow this about the motorcycle.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Hi!
I'm Carey Hart.
Oh my gosh!
Brought you some goodies. This is Big B.
Oh my gosh, you guys, what are you doing in my house?
So we heard what Indian is doing with you.
Oh my goodness.
Honoring you this weekend, and we hear you're a loyal Scout rider.
Yeah.
We do a veterans charity ride called Good Ride,
Yeah.
and wanted to come invite you to come co-lead it with me and Big B tomorrow.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. It's gonna be a super fun ride. I mean, obviously you know the terrain out here since you're local, but want to get you out on your bike and help us salute and raise money for vets.
It's very nice to meet you. Thank you. It's awesome.
So you get to come on the ride tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh,
Very cool. It's going to be fun.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah, we want to bring you some goodies. Black Rifle Coffee Co. supports Indian as well as Good Ride.
for
and
sure.
So we're going to bring you some fun stuff, so you'll be all
Holy cow.
charged up for the morning time.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. So can I
Anytime.
thank you so
Absolutely.
much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All
Holy
right, so
cow.
we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning.
Ooh, I'm really getting shocked. So I've been on motorcycles for 20 plus years now. When I was 9, I was in my mom's minivan and I was looking out the window and this girl rode up on this bike next to her van, and I'd never seen a female on a motorcycle. Nobody in my family rode, and I just remember looking at her and she was just like everything I wanted to be. She was confident and she just looked like a superhero to me. I was like, that's incredible. And from that day on, all I wanted to do was get a motorcycle. Choosing to ride an Indian is in line with everything that I believe in and I value, because it's different, it sets you apart from others, and it encourages and inspires others to do the same thing. When they see you stepping outside of the box and doing something a little different, they think, hey, maybe I could do that too. When I started doing Veterans Charity Ride, I started realizing how therapeutic it could be for veterans that maybe hadn't grown up on motorcycles or maybe had never experienced what it was like to actually do a long ride where you're out on the road and you're just enjoying the view and the smells and the colors, and it's just always been a part of me, and I can't imagine my life without it. You can physically see the changes in these veterans that had either because of a brain injury or a traumatic amputation, they hadn't been able to ride in 10, 15 years. and to get them back on motorcycles, whether it was in a sidecar or whether it was on a modified Indian with a clutch so that amputees could ride it and still shift gears. It just was one of the most amazing experiences for me personally.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Good, how are you
Good to
two?
see you.
Hey, how you doing?
What you guys up to?
Well, I'm not sure if you're up on what we're doing here, but Black Rifle Coffee and Indian wanted to honor a local active duty member. Her name's Katie Harrington.
That's awesome.
She's an amazing person. She's an absolute hero. Still in the military, local nurse. She rides a Scout now. Her husband rides a Bagger. And we wanted to honor her with giving her a custom chief.
That's
great.
great.
She loves the Army green. That's her absolute high point. But we wanted to kind of, pep it up a bit. Thinking like slip-on exhaust, air intake. I mean, what do you
Maybe a
think?
windshield for weather.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, we got some stage 2 cams too in as well.
There you
Oh,
go.
that'd be
Yep.
killer. Awesome. If you guys can pull it off, we'll be here bright and early to blow her hat back.
All-nighter.
All nighter, man. Let's do it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. She's going to freak out over it. So today's a very exciting day. We're gifting Katie a brand new custom chief. She's an amazing woman, active military. When she's not on a tour, she's here being a nurse locally in Sturgis. Great for the community, an awesome family, and we're going to do something great for her. First and foremost, thank you guys so much for coming out. This is Good Ride's 5th year here in Sturgis. We have a great ride planned today. So with that said, Katie, you here?
Right here.
Come on up here, Katie. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So this is Katie, she's amazing. So it didn't end with just showing up with coffee and some t-shirts yesterday. Big B? All right, Katie, we felt you had to graduate from the Scout. So the guys at Black Rifle and at Indian got you a chief, upgraded exhaust, air intake, cams, you got a removable windshield. You are set to hit the highway. Take a seat on it, it's yours.
Leading Good Ride was one of the best experiences of my life. I absolutely love the bike. It's one of my favorite colors. It's the matte army green. It's super, super smooth on the throttle, and just being behind Carey Hart leading this ride was still a dream to me. Just unbelievable.